Good, good morning, YouTube. Welcome, welcome to the Quiet Storm with your host. Can't stop walking, but love mowing and cruising. Ah, oh man, I'm sitting there playing with this kind of music or something. I'm sitting there playing with this screen, but I thought my new computer. I thought I thought my somewhat new computer, I guess, had the strength to do this, but I don't know. Seems like it's jumping for a minute, but we're not gonna let that overcome. We're not gonna let that overcome our feeling, our wonderfulness of being blessed on this very cold Tuesday morning down in the dirty South. Why are they dirty South? Did they ever clean it? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Is a it's a great uh, it's a great YouTuber once said. Where did we do that at? Where? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, we're just playing around this morning. Gonna wait till 8 o'clock to call my dispatcher, see if uh, they have any word on my truck, to see what's going on. I kind of sort of didn't do much yesterday. I tried to. Uh, you old school folks know what I'm talking about when you got like air coming in through one of your windows. You put this tape around the window, put plastic on it, and take an air dryer and seal it in. This is a horrific job, but I cut some of the air out. Boy, I realized I got to get all my windows. I knew it, but I guess I didn't want to accept that I got to get all my windows this way. There's just air coming in everywhere downstairs, and yeah, it's bad. Not bad, but it's bad enough. You know, 'cause over the 10 years, I replaced two windows, and I learned from that, and I just stopped. I needed to go ahead and take the frame, the piece around the window, so I can measure inside the frame and special order it and get it done and take care of. I'm trying to figure out what's going to be my best setup. I've got 32-inch here, and this humongous 50 inch TV. I can't help look up because I have it hooked up, and yeah, just sit there playing around with it. And need to. I wish I could do like a second video. That is kind of mellow music. Testing 1 2. Let me know if you can hear me. But I started feeling it yesterday. Maybe it's my age or whatever, or just being home. Started tearing up because I knew I didn't want to go. I didn't want to go sleep, but you know, with time and life and everything else, I gotta go back on. I gotta get back to work. Especially, I ain't used to having music on. Let's see here. Okay, enough of that. Enough of that. you know, you, you just wonder how people get so tech savvy, and you're like, well, how you figure that out? How you figure that out? Well, me, I if I mess it up enough, I'm gonna figure it out. If I add destruction to it, I'm gonna figure it out. I had so much fun yesterday, and sitting downstairs and watching TV. Had the fire going, and I was watching an old um, cruise video, but it wasn't like a YouTube video. It was more of a uh, it was more of a like a mainstream cruise video. I think they were doing the MSC Seaside, and I was having so much fun because my wife was. I was like, we cruised out of that port. It's Miami. I mean, not that I meant we cruised out of that dock where the ship is. And it- I guess what I'm trying to say is that it brings back so many wonderful memories. It brings back so many good thoughts, and I think that's what a lot of the cruisers, retired folks that have worked their whole lives, and has the time, and they just love they just love cruising. They don't pick the big fancy smancy rooms. I just got this in March. This is going to be our first time going on the Royal Caribbean, and got a hold up. I just noticed I didn't turn the chat on. Hey, Mike. Oh, down the touch. uh, okay. I really need to learn. I need to stay on point, but I need to learn how to edit. I just do everything on my phone. I would like to learn how to edit, but I get mad and frustrated. I was trying the music, but it was confusing me. It's like ding, 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 I'm like okay. What do I say next? What do I do next? This setup I got is gonna be so great when I fold fold up and put all that stuff up. I'm gonna take that cover and those pillows on the truck with me. Um, I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna put that in the truck this morning, so it'll be ready to go. I'm gonna do that to get that out of the way. how's the um how's the weather there where you're at, Mike? I know you're way north. Let's take a look at the weather right now. It says that it is 23 degrees. That is kind of sort of cold down here. I'm going to this. I just turned my thermostat up to 70 and put you on. Oh, that's some of the stuff I like. Like I installed that thermostat and boy, it was an experience. Let's say that. It was an experience. I forgot what I had to do with that thing. But I finally found the right one because of the old wiring in the house. That's one thing you got to learn about this stuff, the old wiring and things like that. but the I was going to do it, but I said I'll leave the politics alone for the day. Like I read your post, Mike, but sometimes you just have to call out stupid. Sometimes you just got to call out stupid. Then sometimes you just need to just keep it moving. We've got too many people that think they can say anything they want because they are American. Um, a lot of us do not realize that these cruise ships are international. A lot of them are, I guess they they are registered in other different countries. Just because they come to the United States does not mean nothing. You are in international waters. The only time you're not in international waters and you act up, they call the freaking police department and FBI. But they will call the cops on you when you act the fool. Just because you think you paid two, $3,000 to come on the cruise does not give you the right to act like an idiot. We have a lot of people that accuse Carnival Cruise Line as the ghetto cruise ship, but they don't tell the story behind a lot of these fights, a lot of these misunderstandings, the fact that you're disrespecting people, the fact that you never learned how to shut your mouth, you never learned how to keep it moving, you never learned how to mind your business, and then you get on a cruise ship. Ooh, wow, that's crazy. -20. Oh, wow, I think it's 23 here, and I can feel it. I can feel it. But let me get back to this story. When I said it before, but Um, I think we lost power. No, I hit the mute button by mistake while I was telling this story, and I thought I was telling it, and everybody in the chat was like, "Are you not hearing him?" And I didn't realize it. I told the whole story. But I'm gonna tell it again. My friend Charles, he's one of the moderators on this channel. He is really good at making friends, especially when we're not around, me and the wife. when they go on these cruise ships. And yeah, I'm low key hating. You having a good time without us, Ninja. But he tells me this story that he met this. I think it was a master sergeant or sergeant major. The guy was in a wheelchair, souped up wheelchair, four wheels, big time, and he's retired. And everybody knows in black families you have some people that are let's say black sheep of the family, but they respect the OG. They respect, they don't bring that drama to the household. They got nothing but respect. And Charles was telling me when he was talking to the OG, the master sergeant, sergeant major, and he was telling me that the two nephews, I think they were nephews, came around and gave him the look like, why you talking to our uncle? You about to get jacked. That type of look. And if you from around the way, you know that look. And it got smooth. Uncle gave him like, nah, he good. It gave him that look. And through the whole cruise, they was having a wonderful time. Uh, I believe he was retired again from he was a guard of I wish Charles Brown to give me but he was a guard at Rikers Island, and he was telling them stories. And they sat up early morning, just having a good time. Charles was out walking around early in the morning, usually around the time that I do my lives on the cruise ship, and he noticed them. They were over at a table playing dominoes. And this is the stuff that you grew up and just having a good time, not bothering nobody, but just relaxing, drinking, having a good time, staying up the whole 9 yards. So now he tells a story about they were getting off the boat. They were getting off the boat to go to uh, I think it's the Cayman Islands, and a lot of these ships you have priority debarkation, on those days because you was waiting for the tender. So you go to certain rooms to wait your turn. So they were in this hallway where it was a real, narrow passageway. Well, the doors to get into that room, there was only one open door and the other doors were closed. Well, Charles had gave the suggestion, hey, bro, why don't you go around, open the door, so your uncle can go drive his cart into the room and wait until y'all get through the line. And you know what I'm saying? And be respectful because that big cart was blocking up the big part of the passageway. So they were just trying to come up with um, uh, a better, idea not to get in everybody's way. So they were discussing this, and a Caucasian lady, a Karen, decided to keep it moving. So being smart about it. You're on vacation, keep it moving. And one of the one of the nephews was like, "Hey, watch your mouth." And she just kept on. And then the other one said, "Hey, what did I say? What did he say? Watch your mouth because you're not going to disrespect their uncle in their presence, no matter what, no matter what is going on, no matter what lifestyle they live, no matter if they're on vacation or not, you're not going to disrespect their uncle in their presence. You see what I'm saying? And they were being polite about it. The next one coming wasn't going to be polite. And see, a lot of times these situations happen because you got a lot of people that over the years just have said and done everything, and people have blown it off and not said nothing to you behind, and not you, and you never got checked. And see, a lot of us know I talk a lot of mess. The only time that I'll back it up is if you're harming that one in the room asleep. Other than that, I'm not a violent person. Okay, but you got to watch how you talk to people, because you're going to come up and with there's millions, there's thousands of videos where people are getting jacked because someone had to check them, and a lot of people are tired. A lot of stuff is going to come out that you didn't do. Do you see what I'm saying? And a lot of times in these videos that you see people fighting, it's a misunderstanding. It's a lack of respect, and people are getting checked left and right. And they say, "Well, that's so ghetto." No, there's just like in any part of the world, there's rules. There are rules in the hood. There are rules. Like it's prime example, California. Don't be wearing no bandanas or red bandanas or blue bandanas in California. There are rules. Do you see what I'm saying? There are rules going into certain places. There are rules. Even there are rules on being on a cruise ship that the other folks don't know about. They don't know that you're going to get kicked off. Other people do know and don't care because you're not going to talk to me like that. We've got too many, our society, everybody thinks just because the orange pumpernickel is back in power, this means you can talk to anybody anyway. You better watch your mouth. You better watch your mouth. I'm letting you know. You better watch your mouth. Everybody ain't like that. Everybody ain't gonna cower down. You better watch your mouth. Because guess what? I'm just saying. And see, people want to bring their bigotry onto a cruise ship. It doesn't matter what the name of that ship is. When you go across the gangway, you're walking into fantasy land. Why you gotta bring the world with you? I'm just saying. Why you gotta bring the world with you? I don't. When I walk on that boat, I'm like, I might even be tearing up. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna eat when I ain't hungry. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna be in fantasy land for 4 days. I'm gonna be in fantasy land for 7 days. I'm gonna eat. And then I'm gonna look around, and then I'm gonna thank God for another moment. Even though it's gonna take me 3 years to pay this cruise off. 3, 4 years. Still, I'm still paying on one that's like 3 or 4 years ago. But you know what? I don't care. Because before this I had not have a life. But I know because I'm an avid cruiser, something go down, I'm gonna have a seat over there and mind my business. And the thing is, you don't know real society. I wish I would have been on that Royal Caribbean ship when them teenagers acting up. Because I'd have went over there and I would have yelled at him, said, boy, if you don't sit your behind down. Because when they come, they gonna kick you and your mama off this boat. And then you gonna have to tell her why you acting a fool. Calm down before you make it worse. I telling you. Calm down before you make it worse. Oh no. Lord Jesus. Oh man. Playing with my little boy, you know. But I I need to start. I gotta my bill book. Gotta check the bills. Hold on. Let's see. What is something I gotta check my bills. Something got to get paid today. Something got to get paid today. But other than that, where we at? Oh, no, just checking. Um, I really do need to fold them clothes up over there, don't you think? Jesus. Let's see. Captain. Um, Trying to figure out what man, I don't want to rush putting the carburetor on that mower, and it's too cold out to be trying to do that mess today. Um, no, I'm not gonna do that today. I want to wait. Have you guys noticed that are your hours going down, Mike? Mi- um, mine was climbing. I don't know. Maybe it's because the season is not there or whatever. I don't know, but man, I'm down 100 hours, and February 10th is my anniversary, so it's gonna get worse. Oh man, what? I mean, hey, it is what it is.
Ow!
you, you can only do what you can only do. You know what I mean? Um, see, I forgot what I was gonna say. I think I think I'm gonna rewatch. They had on Amazon. It was like I think it was a Valiant lady, the Brazilian lady. They were doing a documentary on that cruise ship. I think we'll watch that again today. I really had fun watching that. I think we're down to 60 days. Let me see. Hold on. Aha! We're down to 59 days left for the cruise. And this is the funny thing about Royal. Now they, now they, it, why don't you bid for a higher room? Man, I done paid all this money for this daggone room. Let's see, hold on. And I got 211 days to the next Royal Caribbean cruise. I don't got the money for this. Uh, okay, it's supposed to tell me days what my room is. Supposed to. I'm trying to find out where. No, I'm just trying to figure it. Might as well figure it out together. Up to 30% off cruise favorites. Hideaway Beach. It's $68. It was $99. Deluxe beverage package. $83 a day to get drunk on this cruise. It was 120. Nah, I don't like with that anyway. Unlimited dining package. They got it on sale for 152. It was 240. Cocoa Beach Club over Water Cabana. $3,000. Hideaway Beach Club adults only. Hideout Cabana. 2,300. That's more than the cruise for a few hours. Cocoa Beach Club Day Pass. $166 per guest. Yo, they 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 ganking us, man. Hideaway Beach, Hideaway Cabana from 1,700. It was on crack. Real water park, 1,900. Oh, okay. Got a lot of dining packages. Um, okay, I'll check it later because I don't like Royal's web page. You can't find nothing. Maybe I'm used to carnivals because carnival's a little bit easier, but Royal's web page is you can't find nothing. you just can't. It's stupid. Um, but I need to see where my room is because why don't you upgrade? Well, I don't even know where my room gonna be. And I forgot. I am drinking my goju berry, did it dandelion tea with my loose leaf strainer. Man, I miss Tivana. Tivana was fun, but that was over 10 years ago. Bought them, put them right out of business. Starbucks coffee was scared of the tea company. Really, really? Oh man. I think we're gonna cut this short today. We. I'm gonna cut this short because I, I'm I'm reaching. I'm reaching, and it ain't working. I'm reaching, it ain't working. I'm trying, and it ain't working. The the battle, the battle is not mine. It's not working. Yeah, it's not working today, guys. I'm gonna get and cut this short. I'm gonna go downstairs and watch me a cruise video. That's what I'm gonna do. Just get start my day. You know what I mean. Start my day right. I'm gonna let's start a fire. Start my day right, and maybe read the instructions for this daggone drone. All right, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And as always, you don't think nobody loves you. I love you, and God loves you. Um, Coming up next at 7 o'clock, Wellness with Frugal Mama. Get your workout on. Eddie Lugo's studios after that, and cruising is fun anytime at 8 o'clock. Y'all have a blessed day. I will check you guys later.